Welcome to the Operation Game Night podcast. I hope you all out there had a great and relaxing Thanksgiving holiday for those who celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
For those of us that are still strapped in the closet, I've got Jared Erickson. Here is my co-host. How you doing, Jared?
Well, I'm a little under the weather, but
Mm.
shout out to not sponsored yet, Throat Coat, the tea that just keeps my throat coated and feeling good.
You're a throat
honey.
coat guy. I'm a Celestial Seasonings sleepy time guy.
Whoa, are we having a tea time?
Tea party, baby.
Whoa. Well,
Take a sip
cheers.
of my scorching hot tea.
Cheers to you, sir.
Cheers.
Oh.
Sickness can't get us down.
No.
Okay. OGN stops for no sickness.
You know what can stop OGN is the Apple and Samsung interface text messages, because that's what we found out last week stopped a recording of just probably one of the most epic episodes known to man that just didn't happen. It's kind of like that Tenacious D song. It's like the best song ever.
Yeah.
It's not this song, but it sounded something like this. But we missed some messages, and
yeah, we did.
I'm missing whole text threads between Travis and Clay,
like weeks of text threads just gone to the void.
And I'm already out of the loop 90% of the time. I mean, the OGN nation, the nation knows that, right? And now you add in there this kind of electronic warfare, and I don't know how I can survive. So
yeah. So sorry for those that missed out on the best recording ever, but we're back to give you this recording, which every episode that we record is the best recording ever. So we are back in the studio. We're back in the closet. We're here to record the best over the fence that we have ever done, sans Clayton.
Yes.
So Jared, tell me, what have you been up to? It can even be board gaming related because we haven't talked in a while. So what's been going on, Jared?
Well, I definitely want to hit one of the highlights first, which is Thanksgiving Turkey Day. Did me the first time I've ever smoked a turkey.
Nice. I do that every year.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give you the debrief, and then you tell me how I can improve for next year.
Good.
Got ourselves like an 11-pound butterball. Kept it real cheap there. I didn't want to go anything special with it. It was only like $10, $11. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Then we brined it for about 30 hours ish over a day. And then we left it in the fridge, patted it dry, left it in the fridge to get even drier.
Yep.
And then started smoking. Only smoked it for like 4 hours. I thought it was going to take longer than that.
Okay.
Had double probe system. We smoked it at Cole's house. He's got one of them nice fancy Traegers that has a double probe system, and so we were able to check the dark meat and the breasts.
Okay.
And it was so good.
Nice.
So good. We smoked with apple pellets, and it was awesome. A little bit on the sweeter side with our rub and stuff. So I really enjoyed it. Super juicy, super delicious.
Did you put anything in the cavity, like the bird cavity? The bird hole.
Bird hole was stuffed with just a couple simple veggies that were reused from the brine. So I don't know if that was just the cheap ass in me, or maybe next year we can do some more freshies. I don't know. We put a clove of garlic.
Okay.
Like a bulb of garlic.
Yeah. Head of garlic.
Head?
A head.
Head. Yes.
So here's what I do. I do the brine.
And
I usually do that for like 24 hours and then pull it out, pat it dry it in the fridge. All that sounds great.
Okay.
Then what you take is, once it's dried out in the fridge, you get up underneath the skin and rub it with like kind of room temperature butter.
Okay.
And the butter smears around it. Sometimes I do herb butter. chop a bunch of herbs and stuff underneath the skin, then some on top of the skin, then seasoning. Then you take the cavity and you fill it with oranges, onions, head of garlic, tons of herbs. Just stick it all in there, and then you surround the bird with like veggies and stuff. Or you put a tray full of the veggies that you want to eat or serve with it underneath, and then you smoke
drippings.
Oh, dude!
Oh,
can't be beat.
Wow. So yeah, that was a missed opportunity.
That's okay.
The drippings. We did make gravy out of the drippings, but
there you go.
You could have made some amazing hearty vegetables.
All good. There's always next year.
Yeah. Or, why not this week? I just go get the leftover turkeys from Walmart or whatever.
They're probably way cheaper.
I know. They're probably on sale.
Nice.
I don't know. I ain't above it. But no, it was awesome. And the old mystery man himself, Clayton David Gable, showed up.
Wow.
With his van load of children and board games.
Okay. You guys played lots of games?
Oh, we got a few to the table. I have never played LEM.
Okay.
Which is actually MLEM,
yeah,
I guess.
MLEM.
I was trying to find it. I was looking for LEM, LEM. I'm like, where the hell is this game? And there's an M in front of it. So
there is.
That game was so fun. We actually played it twice over the 2 days that he was down in town, and had a lot of fun. They did get it out back in last spring break. Oh my gosh, is he just going to show up in the middle of and over the fence?
He thinks he can just invite himself into the room. Oh my goodness.
He heard his little ears were tingling when he heard us. I was talking about MLEM, and here comes Clay.
I heard you.
For those that are not watching on YouTube, Clayton just entered the chat, just invited himself right into the room.
I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted to see how you guys could handle this diversion amidst your OTF.
Well, let's get more professional. We got to go back to our normal background. Let's all be professional.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Lock it up, guys.
This
is what happens when I'm not here.
Yep.
Yep. Well, we already debriefed the turkey that you ate for Thanksgiving.
Good turkey.
Yeah.
Jared said you played MLEM, which is pronounced MLEM.
God, why did you do that?
Couldn't seem to find LEM on the internet, so he played MLEM.
Jeez.
So what else, Jared? Hit me.
The most cutesiest little trick taker from Reiner Knizia.
What's he gonna call this one?
It was a little pinato, or was it pinate?
Pinatas.
Okay.
Pinatas.
Oh, just pinatas. Okay.
Yeah.
Just straight up pinatas. Okay. No, that one was bad. Because you're not trying to be the first one out. You're not supposed to, you're not trying to win your 4 tricks and be done. Like, that's the goal. You're trying to hit 4 tricks.
Yeah.
But if you're the first one to hit 4 tricks, you can really hamstring yourself. If you're the second one to hit 4 tricks, you start winning the other people's tricks.
Yep.
And just your possibilities start exploding.
I've never played that one, but
Travis, you basically have. This was, I think, just a re-implementation of Marshmallow Test.
Oh.
Which was the game we played. Remember, you kind of you want to hold off to win all your tricks.
I love Marshmallow Test.
Yes, this is Marshmallow Test, but called Pinatas.
Does this one have any fun components? Like the Marshmallow Test has like the little squishy marshmallows.
Whoa, does it? They weren't squishy. I think they were just marshmallow.
I have it right back here. I will pull it out.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Pull it out.
All right. Stand by. This is going to make great radio. So
strategic pause. Strategic pause.
Keep talking.
Jared, what else did you and Travis talk about while he grabs that? I want the quick rundown.
Mostly we were talking about smoking things, and he was giving me advice on how to rub my bird down.
Your bird got rubbed down good.
Yeah. There's definitely, he gave me some tips on how to really maximize my vegetable usage. So you didn't miss a whole lot. I also complained about my iPhone not receiving your text messages, and
Yeah, that almost shut down our podcast.
Yeah, I felt like I was ostracized from the group. I was like, "Hey, did you guys talk to Danny Standring at the PAX Unplugged?" And then nothing. Whoa!
Oh, he's right. They are marshmallow.
And confirm Marshmallow Test has squishy marshmallows.
How do you not put that in your mouth? And
they're not quite as squishy as real marshmallows, but they definitely have a little give.
Looks like a stale marshmallow.
Yeah, it kind of feels like one. So Pinatas does not have.
No, but it has cute little lollipops that are your scoring tokens.
True.
Okay,
and
I'll allow it.
The person who is in the last place gets to start, lead off, and gets to choose the Trump suit, which there's 5 different suits, which is kind of unique. Not something you see every day. There's 5 different suits, and the Trump suit changes based off of how that person is feeling, which can give them, strategic strength there.
I thought you were going to say that like the person in last gets like a little plastic bat and gets to hit the other players while they are trying to think through their turns.
Oh, Clay, but explain the lore behind why Pinata is not just it's not just this theme that's just like slapped on here.
No,
there's a good reasoning to why
this was developed ground up. Somebody said, let's make a game about hitting a pinata, and they're like, a trick-taking game obviously makes the most sense. Because the first person that takes a whack at the pinata, you're the first one to go out. You're not getting that many things out of the pinata. Not much is falling out. The second person, maybe it's breaking loose a little bit. Maybe there's a little more candy flowing.
Okay.
But that third person really breaks it open, and they're getting tons of points. And the last person with the stick, and they didn't get the hit yet, so they're just
gets left holding the bag.
Yeah, they get left holding the bag. So you want to be that second to last person that hasn't gotten their tricks yet. Great game. I love that.
Nice. Sounds like lots of good gaming was had on Thanksgiving.
So much gaming.
Yeah, that's great.
And Clay, what? That one, and then any other ones?
We played Ra.
Oh, great. Pharaoh Edition.
Oh yeah.
Oh, baby. And we went bowling, a little dexterity.
Wonder bowling.
Whacker.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That one was on sale for Black Friday.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was.
We played a lot of games. I'm trying to conjure them up quickly. What did Jared say about MLEM? I wanna know.
He said it was so much fun, and you played it twice in 2 days.
Three times.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we ran it back on the first night. That's right.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
That's why I have to be here to fact check him. I can't just.
You gotta keep me in check. Yeah. When I'm in the closet, anything can pop out. Anything can pop off.
He's saying a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Well, anything not gaming related, Jared, that you want to debrief besides the turkey?
No, things are going well over here, man.
Great.
We got our eyes set on advent calendars, and December is right around the corner, man.
Dude, so close. By the time this posts, it will be December. That's crazy.
It will be. Oh yeah.
Clayton, before you begin with your over the fence, what type of tea are you sponsored by this week?
Yeah.
Twisted tea.
Okay. All right. I love it. What have you been doing that is not board gaming related?
Did you get a chance to talk about your Thanksgiving, Travis? Because I know I missed the earlier half. I feel like priority goes to you if you haven't spoken about then your Thanksgiving
you can
yet.
sit there quietly while I debrief.
All right.
Yeah,
we went to Michigan for Thanksgiving, loaded up, and I packed my bags as full of games as I could possibly pack it without going overweight. And we only played 2 of the games that I brought. And those 2 games, that we played are Magical Athlete and Flip 7.
Yeah,
and I had not played either of those games prior to going up there.
Okay.
And we played those games over and over and over and over and over again.
Love it.
It was incredible. Like, we got the highest run it back award from both of those games.
Yes.
Really?
Rachel and her quadruplet brothers. So
no way.
We ran it back and back and back and back. We stayed up till like 1 a.m. one morning, just like playing magical athlete. Like
That's incredible.
It's great, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Dude,
the boys.
How about that big baby, huh?
The huge baby.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The boys, they liked it so much we played it over and over again. And then the next day we were walking through the mall and they had this like kind of exotic snack shop, the one that sells like imported candies and stuff like that. And they found the most disturbing like nacho cheese flavored pickle in a bag. And they're like, this is going to be disgusting. Let's buy it. And then whoever loses like the Grand Prix of Magical Athlete has to take a bite of the nacho cheese pickle.
Wow.
Luckily, I saved it at the very end. But man, the pickle was really gross and it smelled disgusting. But it added a little bit of stakes. It was kind of fun to like bet on your characters and try and strategize a little bit instead of just floating through that game.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Money on the line.
Incredible. I told you, man, that game is a winner.
Travis, who's your favorite athlete?
I love the banana seemed to be dominant in every race. Every race the banana was in, absolutely dominated.
Interesting.
I think my favorite might be Flip Flopper.
Flip Flop's hard to beat.
Dude, it's so good. Oh, you're out there way out in front. Flip Flop.
Yeah. Go ahead and get back.
It's too good.
And speaking of flipping, Flip 7 is just unstoppably approachable.
Yes. Everything that you have talked about that game so far has been great. Do we know if there's any differences between the regular version and the Grinch version?
I'd imagine not.
Yeah, probably not just theming, but that game is so tight and it's so easy to teach. And my in-laws, they like to go to the casino and play cards and stuff. So they sat down, they were in it immediately. They knew exactly what was going on and
love it.
We played it over and over and over and over again. So
we played it so much when I was back home last time. We got a little spreadsheet together to help us auto calculate the scores. Really helps the game zip along, so you can start whipping out some more rounds of Flip 7 on that one. So
there's also an app.
Oh my gosh! You wouldn't read about it.
That's
you wouldn't read about it.
That's okay. So yeah, played tons of games, and then saw a couple of movies. We didn't see a couple movies. I watched a couple of movies, mainly on the plane, and I watched the John Wick documentary, kind of like the behind the scenes of John Wick. It's called Wick is Pain, and it is kind of trying to capitalize on this John Wick wave that is cresting and maybe falling. And it was pretty cool to like see how they developed the movie. It's like a bunch of stunt doubles that are like, hey, let's make a stunt double movie. And that's kind of how it was born. These guys were stunt doubles on like The Crow and Bloodsport and like grew up through the movie industry. And then they're like, what if we just injected a whole bunch of stunts into a movie? And then they kind of just keep like hiring on more and more stunt doubles and choreographers and like martial artists and stuff. And then it has Keanu Reeves in it, kind of giving behind the scenes type stuff. And that dude is like a professional. He put his body on the line for that movie. So that was kind of interesting. If you don't like John Wick, then like, who cares? It's not for everyone, but it was a good plane documentary.
Nice.
And then I want to talk about some video game stuff.
Oh, do it.
Video game stuff. So I have my Analog Pocket. Analog Pocket takes like Game Boy and Game Boy Color games and Game Boy Advance games and plays it like it's on original hardware, but it's got a beautiful LCD screen. You can like customize it and like build games for this system and all this stuff. It's like just an open source Game Boy that you can like put your games in and play. I found a copy of a Elden Ring demake. So they took Elden Ring, which is like a brand new game from Soft. It's like the Dark Souls types games, and they made it backwards into a Game Boy Color game. What? And I slapped this thing in my Analog Pocket, and it played beautifully. It was so cool. You have like this little tiny sprite that looks like you're playing Pokemon from the Game Boys, except you're fighting like giant monsters, like you're in Elden Ring. Super cool. Then I came home, and I had my Analog 3D on my porch. Analog 3D It's kind of the same type of thing where it like replicates the original hardware so you can play your games on it, except this one is for the Nintendo 64.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm super looking forward to that. I cannot wait to dive in and start plugging in all my old cartridges that I have been lugging around for years.
You still have them, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, I got them all.
GoldenEye and Street Fighter.
Got them all. Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to slap those things in there soon. So that was super cool and fun to play with.
Nice.
And then I feel like I had 1,000 other things to talk to you guys about, and
we're right here, Travis.
I do have a save round. That is in the same vein. I did receive a Nintendo Switch from Verizon because they are my home internet carrier.
Great.
And I don't know what to do with this thing. So what kind of games should I be looking at for my Switch? It's not a Switch 2. It's just a Switch 1. And I talked to my brother today. He's also an avid video gamer. He was like, just get the Nintendo online thing. It's only $20 a year or something like that. And you get free games, but then we can play together.
Yes. So
tell me everything that you need to know about Switch 1.
Okay, so Switch 1 came out in like 2018, I believe, 2017, late 2017. And the Switch Online has gotten so much better since then. Ooh. Okay, so it's $20 a year. They have a family plan, so you can all pool in together, like up to, I think it's 8 people. Don't quote me on that. Tons of people can go on a family plan together. It's super inexpensive. You Venmo somebody like $4 every year, and you're good for the year for this family plan.
Okay.
And what that gets you is access to their Nintendo Switch Online, which includes now Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games, Game Boy Advance games, NES games, Super NES games, N64 games, and now GameCube games is the new one. So not all of them, because they have to do like licensing stuff from games that were like coming out 40 years ago, right?
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
But not all the games, but there's a large collection that they continue to grow, and they have not taken anything down yet. Like it is just a huge backlog of games that you can experience. So even if you pay the full price for an individual membership once, just to try it out and see if you like getting into those games again, it's worth it. Like that is a huge value right there if you like retro games.
Okay.
Right now they have their Black Friday sale going on, and so you can get in on the Nintendo eShop that is built into your console. Yeah. And they have a whole bunch of Nintendo first-party games that are like $30 off, which never, ever happens. Like, Nintendo first-party games never go on sale, except for right now. So make sure you get in there and do that, because they have some like the greatest games that have come out over the last Nintendo Switch generation since 2018, 2017.
Yeah.
And they're on sale right now. So hop in and get ones that look interesting to you. I'm happy to make recommendations.
I can just download games straight from the Switch, right? I don't even need to go buy anything from Amazon.
Yeah.
Like they don't even have little cartridges anymore. You can just download them.
They do. There are cartridges that you can buy. You do not have to buy them. You can download games straight over the internet onto your Switch and play them whenever you want.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, there's tons of good games that are on sale right now, especially around the holidays. So start perusing. Start with Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8.
I'm thinking Mario Kart, Mario Party, Overcooked.
Yep.
Those are like the ones that I've played.
Yes.
They're good. They're good.
And then also like Smash Bros. Like
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is probably the greatest bang for your buck in a Nintendo first party game that you will ever get.
Okay.
That and Mario Kart 8. And then if you want to get like little cozy games that you can just curl up on the couch and play by yourself, Stardew Valley. Like those games you can sink 1,000 hours into those games combined. And
I heard Goat Simulator is pretty good.
Yeah. Some of those are pretty cool. They're like kind of weird and quirky.
That's definitely me. Like I looked at that and giggled, and then I was like, wait a second, what is this?
You can play Fortnite with all the youths on your Switch, and you could play that infinitely. So
okay.
Yeah. You got options, man.
Yeah. I also got a giant party box speaker with Verizon that came with a mic, and Gemma's been going around singing demon hunters like nonstop with it.
Excellent.
So
I can vouch for that.
this yeah, Clay got to see that firsthand.
Yeah.
So this house has been popping nonstop entertainment over here at the Erickson household. So anyways, yeah, I'll be taking some recommendations on our new and improved group chat that actually has synchronized communications. We had to go down the pace plan to make sure that we could maintain comms.
That's
Dude,
right.
you called me
on
tonight and you were
OGN.
like, "Are we recording tonight?" I was like, "Are you practical joking me right now?"
No, I
Something
literally,
is
yeah,
amiss.
I did not tell Travis that. I called Clay and I was like, "Hey, I just want to be open kimono. Are we recording tonight? Because no one has talked to me on the group chat. Like, are you guys icing me? Did you guys like what? I don't know. I think that's called. Is it called like a hostile takeover? Like you guys like
Yeah.
Stage a
butt me
coup.
out? Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I'm
Oh.
glad we have comms online and we are back in the saddle and we are ready to rock and roll into the new year.
Let's rock and roll into the new year.
Can I also just say, I was kind of counting through our episodes. We are coming up on episode 100
No way.
very, very shortly. We have 91 episodes posted. 100 is right around the corner. Hop, skip, and a jump away. So we need to think of something cool to do for 100 episodes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to take a minute.
Clay,
Okay.
what's your over the fence?
Oh my gosh. I wasn't supposed to be a part of this, so our timing's off. I'm just going to, my over the fence is basically a whole episode in itself.
Which
I'm
one
going
are
to talk
coming up
about,
next?
I'm going to talk about PAX Unplugged.
Yeah.
But I will say one thing. I just said goodbye. I inherited 6 koi fish in a tiny pond with my home purchase. And they have been a focal point of my stress for the past 6 months. I just do not know how to care for them in this pond. I'm worried constantly. Winter was coming. The internet's telling me I need to do all these things. I panicked. I posted the 6 koi for free on some pond group. Apparently, koi are very expensive because people were jumping at the opportunity to take these free koi. Like I got more messages than I've ever gotten in my life. A guy just picked them up in a cooler with a little bubble pump, and he drove an hour and a half to get these koi.
Wow.
And he's taking them to a beautiful new home. All the water they can run around in.
Wow.
It's
They're
going to
be
lovely.
so loved.
Yeah. So
they're going to be so grateful that you gave them this second lease on life.
Yeah. Bittersweet moment because I liked having them, but also I wasn't ready for the responsibility of koi ownership. And, you know, sometimes you got to just realize when you're not fit to be a koi father. And
yeah, Clay's not a koi daddy.
Not yet.
The way you framed that, you're like, I had to say goodbye, my koi fish. I thought you were going to say, like, I went out there with a baseball bat and, like, bashed them.
No.
I had to off these fish. I didn't know how to take care of them. So I
every day, Travis.
Oh, my gosh.
I go out to that pond and I look and I think they're going to be floating. I did something wrong and these fish are going to be floating. I would never kill them intentionally. I want them to live and frolic and be free.
Yeah. Well, now you need to go get a couple bags of Quickcrete, slice them open, and just dump them right in the koi pond. You mix them with the water, done.
No, let this man think about this for a minute. I think we can build him up to be a koi daddy soon.
I'm going to be a koi daddy. I need a year to prep myself.
Maybe he just needs
backwards.
Like 2.
That seems backwards. He had the koi. He could have cared for these fully grown
koi.
He wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready yet.
He wasn't ready.
I wasn't at a stage in my life where I was ready to be a koi daddy. But next spring, I think we're going to do a full pond clean out. I'm going to be ready to be a koi daddy.
Koi daddy. I can't wait to get you a t-shirt.
Like 2.
Yes.
2.
Yeah, 2's good. It was just I thought I had 6. Turns out there were 7 in there. My pond is not big, and these were big koi. I thought this is inhumane. I can't keep them in here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, when we finally launch OGN merch and you officially declare yourself a koi daddy, I'm selling a shirt that says koi daddy.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Absolutely.
Bad boy, koi daddy.
Koi daddy Clay. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm glad you didn't mercy kill the fish, and we should sign off before this goes too much further out the rails. So I have been Travis. He has been Clay. He has been Jared. We have been Over the Fence, and we are